Alright. Maybe that's good. Hopefully that's good. Always something.
Hello.
Hey Link, how you doing? And we are go for launch. Oh, God, it's good to be home. All right, well, let's get this switched over. Hello, everybody, Mr. Moo. Not in the cockpit. Not in the command center. No, no, no. Today, today is a very special day. Today is the first day I have ever streamed City of Heroes. I played the hell out of this game for so long. Oh, Lord. I started this in, would have been 20... No, not 20. 2004? Busy trying to get the index to your liking. That's... I can get that. I can get behind that. I understand that. Oh boy, let's get some shoutouts, because it's been a while since I streamed. I was... Lord. So yeah, I was doing like, a couple weeks of prep work for this big long trip, because there was a lot of work needed doing. But yeah, what do we got here? Shoutouts. Let's see here. Draxinusium, thank you for the follow. Lord Goulash, 95. Silent W, Madman, 37. Rampage, 9169. Kenwabi, 61. Kenubi, 61. Alex Rods. Budman, thank you so much for the 16 months in a row of Prime sub. And Vigil 80, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Razmafet. It's back. That's the big, open secret. There have been servers. So, yeah. Here's the deal on this. If you Google City of Heroes Homecoming, you will get the official installer and how to get back on. City of Heroes Homecoming. Now, there was a underground server that went live about 30 nanoseconds after the game shut down in 2012. And that stayed... They'd wanted to go live, but they wanted to go kind of out in public. Things kind of got in the way. And then somebody decided, hey, I'm going to try to blow this thing wide open. And they did. And now there's public servers popping up left, right, and center. At least that's the tale I've heard. You can, it's massively. I think it's massively online that has the whole story on it. But no, Razmafet. It's back. It is 100% back. So yeah, the road trip. Here's what happened when we went through Colorado on June 19th. So just, a little bit of information there. Let's make a new character. Oh, boy. Now, none of these have any real effect. It's just, what you kind of want to go for your theme. Science. I like science. We'll go with a science character. Let's see if we can check the name. Because I have already got an idea on this. It's good. Nesser, tech or nothing. Magic is also powerful. Besides, science, so you got mutants, your standard X-Men, you got science, that's like Spider-Man, or Dr. Manhattan. Somebody pointed out Superman is actually natural. That's true. Okay, let's get loaded up here. Science, kiloton. I want melee damage. Because we're gonna make an atomic brute. That's what we're gonna do. The more they fight, the more damage they do. I can get behind that. Oh, do I make a nuclear stalker? Turn invisible and just, kill the hell out of something. Brute. I want to get back into the swing of things here. Battle axe, broadsword, radiation. Check here. Let's see here. Do that up real quick. No, how is everybody? Because it's been a day or two. Okay, what did I go with? I went with Contaminated Strike. Okay. Yep, so the point of this whole character is just they are going to debuff the hell out of everything before they even... You know, they get into melee range, and before they've thrown a single punch, everybody's already on the floor choking. Argus Wolf, holy hell, it's Moo! I know! It's been a bit. It's... it's been a day or two. Male, female... Now let's go for 7. Actually, let's go for something a little bit more sleek. Something a little bit more kind of Iron Man-ish, maybe. Not quite, but now containment suit. So kind of like Positron, except Positron's a blaster. 6'5", because radiation makes you strong, right? Okay, here's where we get stick. Got the defaults, of course. What's the randomizer say? No. Nuh-uh. Ooh. I got nothing. They are really going for the animal heads in this. They are really pushing that on the randomizer. Ooh, floating skull. Let's go with average. There. Fun fact, radiation is usually blue, not green. One moment. Yuki is trying to eat the computer. Yes, I know, I know. They're very happy. They've been boarded for 2 weeks. Argus Wolf, this is City of Heroes, the OG. This is the original City of Heroes. It's back. Let's go with what's thinking. Oh, neat. Rain in a jar. Kinda neat. Let's see here. Monstrous floating head. I could make... that's just Atomic Skull. Let's see what we can get here with helmets. Actually, no, let's just go standard. And then put some... funky goggles on them. This works. Okay, let's get here. Unlink the costume colors. Argus Wolf. Yeah, they had. Had being the key term. There's been underground servers for ages, like I said, about 30 nanoseconds after the game shut down in 2012. Recently, things have changed. One of the underground servers, from what I understand, got blown wide open. And I had to sign a EULA when I logged in here. I had to sign a EULA. So, I mean, I've heard rumors of NDAs with NCSoft, so I've seen other people streaming this. I checked around, and the Homecoming server is friendly to streamers, so I picked that, and here's what we're running with. Let's see your face. Phase 9 looks interesting. Hair is... You know what? Yeah, let's do something a little different here. Argus Wolf, thank you so much for the sub there. 8 months. Much appreciated. I'll go standard on this. Change the hair. Let's go nuclear blue. That's skin color. Hair. Let's go nuclear blue. I think blue is going to be the theme in this. So much hype. Okay, upper body. Let's see here. Tights, shirt, baggy, robe, sleeveless jackets, armored, trench coat. Shoot, I was thinking of going cyborg arm, and then I realized, shoot, I'm just making Bucky. That guy loses arms like a champ. But we can change this around to something like... That's not bad. Let's get rid of the chest detail here. For now. Change this around to stealth patterning there. We're gonna go kind of a darker bluish black. Kinda like that. Looks good. Robes, the way to go. We shall have to debate that later. Don't you have a raid to fight? Now let's just go full armored here. Okay, and it's that blue. All right. Cyborg hands don't look bad. They actually look pretty good. They're a containment system for the massive nuclear power. Argus Wolf, more a duster trenchcoat guy myself. That works. I might do that. I might do that with either a very long-range sniper. You can get some pretty good snipes on this thing. Or a dual pistols blaster. Dual pistols and devices. Of course, that's giving me like a Cad Bane kind of vibe. Which I could go for. Give him flight, jet boots. Dual pistols. Maybe some kind of rifle for, you know, occasional, but the guy's more a dual pistol kind of guy. You know what, let's, just so I don't have to fight with the, there, let's link the colors. Hey Hank, how you doing, buddy? Hey Beast, come on. There you go. There you go, Beast. Let's see here, lower body. Pants, nah, let's go with the tights again. Stealth look. Let's not do the He-Man. Let's not. Actually, on second thought, we could do a nuclear He-Man. Okay, we'll do that for the lulz later. Here's the stealth setup. Change that up. There we go. Either your own clothes threaten to kill you or you're not doing MMO enough. That is a good booty. You could bounce a quarter off of that. Belt. What kind of belt does a walking nuclear reactor have? Oh my god, you could make He-Man in this. The Olympian Guard belt, okay. Looks alright. Let's invert the colors on that. Not bad. Okay. Lower body. Boots. Sneakers, no. Justice boots. Justice pads. Retro sci-fi. Celestial armor. God, so many boots. You can do the Batman spiky look. But I know somewhere in here there are jet boots, I thought. Rocket boots, there we go. Link, meanwhile, in the elite world, the role of president in the Alliance has been abolished after the former president was arrested and impeached. A group of Imperial slaves were freed and then stranded on a moon. Oh, isn't that just... Who's the ass clown that did that? Do we go wings on this guy? Do we go... Valkyrie armored wind-up wings? I mean, it's a neat idea, but not quite in theme. Tech wings, though. Ooh, okay, so here's these. Wings are a step too far for the guy, I think. No capes either. No capes. Let's see here. Detail 1. Goggles, detail 2. I mean, it's a little on the nose, but at the same time... Eh. Bubble helmet. Reinforced bubble helmet. It's reinforced with tubes. That's actually... Okay, I know I was saying, you know... going a little too bucky, but that's actually not bad. See if we can do something else with the hair. No. Fine in the front, but then it got stupid rapidly. Ow? Let's see. The amazing comb-over man. Let's see. Huge evil brain. The moment somebody punches you in the head. No. No. We're not doing that. I mean, it's out of the way. It's practical. I'll work with it. Kinda wish FDev would take some notes from CCP and EVE Online latest shenanigans. I've heard about some of that. Certainly looking interesting. Alright, and we aren't going to give any auras yet here. Yeah, EVE Online's thing is kind of the Thargoids, although they are destroying player... I heard they went after a keep star. So that is a step beyond. They're actually destroying major facilities. Right, radiation, let's... Yeah, now we're going atomic blue here. Yuki. Let's go There we go. Yeah, the Triglavians and the Drifters. So there's what, two alien NPC groups now? Bright radiation, the alpha barrier. Okay, here we go. I think this is our build. I'll play the tutorial. No. Hero. Enter game. It has been way too long. Welcome to Atlas. Okay, if you want to work with the Federal Bureau of Superpowered Affairs, FBSA, contact Matthew Habashi. If you prefer to work with a hero liaison, look for them inside City Hall. Nope. Okay. Let's get our tray organized here. That's my punch. I don't want that. There you go. I don't want that. Prestige power slide, no. Sprint, there we go. Funny thing, if this game were live on Steam, it would be Steam's 6th most popular game right now. And 6th most populated. Miss Liberty up there. Man, it's been too long. Superpowered field trainer. Ah, the pay-to-win vendor. Hank? Hey, Hank. Show me your wares. Okay, custom XP. XP booster. You know, let's do a double XP booster. I'm in favor of that. Prestige powers. The Sands of Mu. And let's see here. Nemesis staff. Technology science. Sure, let's get that bonus. Red Wisp pets. Power drones. Yeah, the game was in the shadows for 7 years. Finally brought it back. Ninja Run. Oh, I'm okay with Ninja Run. Also, secondary mutation. Do I need a jetpack? I probably need a jetpack later. Okay, let's get our secondary mutation set up down here. Tough Hide, okay. Double XP booster is good. Ninja Run is here. Yeah, I think we're set. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm good with this. Matt, it's been a while. Feels like years. Okay. So Galaxy City... Yeah, that's right. Galaxy City was destroyed. Get that centered up. Alright. The Hellions aren't your run-of-the-mill gangsters. These guys are demon worshippers. You know, somebody was mentioning to me... The Hellions actually have a, One moment, Hank seems to be hanking already. An honest-to-God lament box. You know, like from Hellraiser? Cyborg Ninja Cow. That's not a bad idea. Momo. Alright. So these guys are all level above me. I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me. Let's find out. Is the audio okay? Can you hear? And you can see with a brute, the more fighting and the more people take shots at me, the more my damage goes up. Actually, let's take this guy out. Now let's get clear for a second. Let's see. Combat attributes. Combat attributes. Base. Regenerate. Monitor. Recovery rate. Monitor. Damage bonus. Monitor. There we go. Oh yeah, and let's set up my Sands of Mu. I'll set that up in 4, and my Nemesis staff, ranged attack, I usually stick in 7. Oop. Little bit of a server hiccup. When I signed in, the servers were all under massive load. Alright. Talk to Matt again. Ask about available missions. Hellion said something about Atlas Park being next to fall. Can't we catch a break? Yeah, Galaxy City was destroyed by a meteor strike. Let's see here. Let's remove broadcast. All right. This game is like staring 2010 in the eye. Just because it's old. Actually, this was a 2004 game. If I'm remembering right. Okay. Let's see here. Officer Nelson. Talk to him. Okay. And we'll go level up with Miss Liberty. Do radioactive smash. Radioactive smash seems like a good idea. There we go. Talk to Officer Nelson over here. Hey, Ossifer, okay. Tell me about... So, Matt Habashy's wife died in Galaxy City. And more info on the Hellion activity. Write a whole book about the Hellions, okay. Over in Prometheus Park. Kidnap people, try and take others. Alright. Let's go. Let's go beat up more people. I mean, to be fair, this is a street-level gang that has access to pinheads, so... That kind of lets you know what the power levels were in this town. Oh yeah, and Atomic Melee had a dot component to it. So we're pretty much rolling these guys up like a cheap paper hat. It's level 3, so that's just slots. I'm not going to worry about it. Go to the underground cavern. Cavern? Cavern. Conveniently under the bridge. Hey guys, how you doing? Kinda dying. Neat. Alright, cursed artifact just sitting here in the cave. Exudes dark magic. Nifty. Exit the cave, call up Matt again. So yeah, how's everybody been? It's been a couple weeks. It's been about a month, actually. Call up Matt. Found an artifact. Looks like it belongs to Magi. Cursed artifacts, crazy cultists, missing people. Yeah, this is another day in the town. Alright, now then. Find one of the Hellions' bases, get information. Take down informant. Find out where their base is. Disguise yourself. Okay. Wizard's Well. Comics, games. Neat. Somewhere around here they've got a, an ad for the Clanket. It's a cape. It's a blanket. Hoping you don't get stuck in New Jersey for the night. Bad weather going on out there, or what? $6,000 miles we went. So, yeah, it's a Clanket. Cape blanket. Oh. Alright, another informant? Well, what the hell. So no, here's some of the adventure. Day one, we were supposed to drive from Seattle to Twin Falls, Idaho. We get to Idaho, 9:30 at night, nothing. Apparently some music festival in town. I don't know, Knievel Fest or something, Snake River Canyon. Anyway, nothing. I suggested Meow dress up, disguise herself as pregnant, see if we can find a place with a manger even. Nothing. No, didn't work. So we move on to Logan, Utah. That's another 3 hours of driving, so we get there at 0:30. Middle of the night, driving through Utah in a thunderstorm, which was really neat actually. No rain, just lightning everywhere. Hey Beast, how you doing? Just hate having to drive this rig anywhere near the area. Yeah, gotcha. Let's toggle back up. You know what? Now it's comments. Yep, you volunteered. We get to Logan, 12:30 at night. Find a room, collapse, get up at 8 in the morning, do it again. Except, turns out, in the middle of the night, we discovered Logan was actually 40 miles off the interstate, but it was a place that had beds, so, good. So we're driving back, trying to get to the interstate. Now, what do we got here? On this spot, the Titanic hero Atlas was posthumously awarded a key to the city for his many valiant efforts on behalf of its citizens. Oh yeah, and that statue here, the statue of Atlas, that's 1-to-1. He was a big guy. So it's 40 miles back to the interstate, 2-lane mountain roads, And there's an oversized load big rig leading a parade, and the road goes one lane for 10 miles. We had everything set up for just, perfect. Meow and I, we both drive a little speedy, so, oh boy. Early morning drive through the mountains, this is gonna be awesome. No. Okay, we know where the Hellions are, preparing the Ritual of Souls. Get in there, put a stop to them once and for all. Stop the ritual, rescue the citizens. Stop the ritual? That doesn't sound good at all. And I am really close to leveling up, so I'm just going to go find some random people to apprehend. You, sir, you look like somebody needing apprehending. Thank you, citizen. DFB, LF2M, send ooh. Death from below. Okay, that's the old, that's a good way to get some levels up quick. Rain up. Doink. Next level. Proton sweep. Or gamma boost. Boost regen recovery. Lower your health is greater regen. I'll take it. Hey Sanson, what's up? And doesn't look like... Oh, right. Old message there. Whoops. Jack and Aokai are up in Croatoa. Send Tell for invite. Ah, those are giant monsters. I want nothing to do with those. And this isn't even a travel power. This is just kind of an auxiliary sprint. Snatching a purse and suddenly a walking nuclear reactor just, comes up and caves your head in. Yep, got an early start and doing some cities. It's been too long. That, okay. There. Reflect on your mistake, evildoer. Burning building, take the elevators. Okay, why not? Cinderburn, lieutenant level. Okay, well. Hey, Cindy. Check the nearest computer. You see, these were what computers looked like in 2004. I know some of you people are a little too young to recognize it, but yeah, this was actually a high-end laptop at the time. Let's see. Gotta work the load screen in somehow. Oh, the load screen... Actually, no, the load screen was just when you entered the building. Dana Habishi. She's not dead! Shock! The devil, you say? Alright, Matthew's wife. He got out of Galaxy City, yes. Making you nostalgic for the old 386. Yep, yep. God, what was... So our first computer when I was small was a Macintosh Plus. And then the first computer I ever bought personally was a, it was like a compact Presario with a Celeron processor. Sanson, have you seen what the US nuke silos are still working with? Yeah. Yeah, I have. Atlas Park 2 and 3 are absolutely full. Yeah, this game is not dead. It was just resting up. Yeah, it was just resting. Caller speak to Matt. Well, got this handy dandy cell phone. Wife's alive. Level up. Awesome. Received your first merit reward. I received 3 merits. Neat. And yeah, my father-in-law, he was a missile officer in North Dakota. That's where he learned never volunteer for anything. Officer Fields introduced to a new contact. Okay, so we got Sandra. Go talk to the officer here. So he was commissioned. He was a lieutenant. He was working down in the silo. But working up in Minot, North Dakota. If we're trying to sound old, my first computer was a Commodore 64 with a tape drive. Woo! Yeah. So no, my father-in-law worked down in the actual missile silos. But Minot, North Dakota, bunch of fresh newbies off the bus, and somebody in charge of orientation at the base would walk up and ask them, so, who wants to work with nuclear weapons? And everybody'd raise their hand. Well, congratulations. Here's an M16 and you get to guard a B-52 in the middle of a North Dakota winter. Have fun with that. And yes, if you can't count on a hero named Kiloton to do the right thing... Okay, nothing but trouble in the promenade, the place once known for theater and music. High crime rate, things aren't getting any better, okay. Murder case, actor known throughout the promenade, found dead in front of a nearby office complex. His brother's gone missing since the meteors hit Galaxy City. Alright. Larry was playing a big role in a charity play being put on for victims of the Galaxy incident. I think someone doesn't want that event to go off. Alright, well, let's go have a look. Let's see here. Give us something more here than fresh recruits, but what are you going to do? Trying to run away from something or someone after being badly injured. Whoever did this delivered a killing blow, took out one of his kidneys, and then left. Damn, I thought you woke up in a bathtub full of ice with a note taped to your chest. Alright, go talk to the witness. Let's see here.
Hello.
Not saying it. Hey, Sniper, how you doing? One who stopped the Hellions. Well, briefly. Okay, what happened? The Vasilok. Oh, God, I hate those guys. Okay, science-based zombies. Think Herbert West, Reanimator. Go to the sewers where they were last seen. Okay. Why not? And you know what? Let's turn up our difficulty a little bit. Set notoriety. Solo bosses, yes. Team size. Oh, they staple those notes on. Okay, good. Just got home from the lake, eager to fly. How's the moo doing them? Who is doing good? 6,000 miles. That was a lot of driving. I don't think I could sit down and, I'm gonna give myself a couple days off from flying just because I was driving and driving and driving. HS, no, this is City of Heroes. Shut down in 2012 and back with a vengeance. No, I was doing 8 or 9 hours, 9 or 10 hours of driving a day. And, that seat was getting a little, I was getting a little tired of that. Cadaver, Reaper, okay, you guys look easy. Argus Wolf, welcome to my life, all driving all the time. Yeah, I didn't have it quite set up the way I wanted, though, so it was, yeah.
Oh, wow. 1 year, short flew fast, confused face.
Sniper Man, thank you so much. 12 months. 12 months of Twitch sub. Thank you so much for that. No, the DCUO was... I played it, I had it for a while, and I just... It was Sidekick Online.
Woot.
And Sanson, woot, 16 months. Awesome. And thank you. No, DCUO, I mean, DCUO to me ran into the same problem as Star Wars Galaxies did, in that, like, oh, you get to be the sidekick for somebody, isn't that great? And I'm like, yay, I want to be my own superhero, damn it. You there. Go for a go for a swim. There we go. Problem solved. But no, DCUO came out in, shoot, what was that, 2010 maybe? Maybe 2008? This came out in 2004. Let's go have a talk with the cop. Sunday drivers. Okay, available missions. Theater manager, retired here. Let's see her. Go talk to her. All right. I love our car most of the time, but I'm 6'2", and the Scion I am was not made for long distance 6'2" people driving it. I'll handle this. You focus on the charity work. Push back the Vasilok near the theater. Defeat 10 Vasilok. Alright. So the Vasilok are a bunch of demented medical experiments and medical experimenters. They do a lot of toxic damage. They can res. These mortificators are the ones that'll res anybody near them. So kill those first. Trading my rig for the Scion. I don't have a CDL, and I don't think the apartment management would like us trying to park it here. I could check. The office might let us. So here's a funny thing. Also, best driving I've ever had. US Highway 30 going east through Wyoming. Just nothing but a straight line shot for 10 miles of empty road. Absolutely beautiful. And Meow and I just look at each other and I absolutely just drop the hammer. For a little car, it had some speed to it. Well, still does. My average speed on that trip was 75 miles an hour. I mean, I was up into the low triple digits in Wyoming, but all good. Things were going great right up until the last 100, 200 miles coming home. Come over a hill, do an 80, in a 70, and there's the state trooper right there, totally dead to rights. Meow just looks at me and I look at her and... Well, at least it was... at least it was empty road, so they gave me some benefit of the doubt. Oh, I can just call the cop, okay. And level up. Note from Dr. Vasilok himself. Awesome! Oh, we're gonna die. Alright. Stop the Vasilok plot against the promenade. First, I'm gonna level the hell up. Don't mind me. Go about your business. Going through Colorado, and we ended up, actually going through some, well, Meow didn't see it, but I saw the, not the greatest visibility. But, there was a tornado formed about a half mile outside my window, and, well, that was another time where I kinda hit the fast pedal. Okay, train up, do slotting, that. Next level. Proton armor, fusion, boost damage, proton sweep. Twin shots, I don't want to deal with twin shot, I remember that. Proton sweep, hitting contaminated foes. Causes a burst of damage to the foes near the target. Alright, so there's my cone. Let's go beat up a bunch of Vasilok. Level 1, I'm level 6. Those guys won't give me any XP. Sorry. Level 3? Yeah, you guys will give me XP. Get back here. Fun! Alright. Embalmed cadavers. Those guys are corpse bombs. No, 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 Morty. Stay back. You've received invention salvage. Neat. Argus Wolf. Embalmed cadavers. Yep. Pretty much. Well done.
Oh, snap! The monster I sent you to kill is actually a monster truck! Puns, motherfucker!
And the simplest of gun sights, the bore sight. Simple sight used to aim weapons. Reaper, Morty. Ah, come on. It was right there. Ooh, 50 plus incarnate trial. Forming in Pocket D. Pocket D, the interdimensional dance club. Anything back here or no? Yes. Space Engine, now available on Steam. Oh. Should have to take a look at that. Reaper, cadaver, alright. Abracadaver. I really need to slot this thing for some accuracy. I hate toxic damage. There's zero resistance to it. Hank, buddy. Come here. Come here, Hank. Come on, get around. Well, this doesn't look bad at all. There are a ton of things Space Engine does so much better than Stellar Forge and Elite. Yeah, but hindsight is an amazing thing, yes? Alright. Joseph... Oh, okay. So here's the guy's brother, the one who disappeared. Better accuracy than Rogue Tech. Ah. Let's go destroy that thing that's giving him life. That seems like a really good idea. Especially before this guy, beats my head in. Faster, please. There we go. There, stand back a minute. And that's nuclear melee. Blarg Honk, it said, life-giving machine. Figured it was a good bet. Hank, no. One moment. Hank, buddy, come on. Beast, that's not for you. My speeding ticket. The fine state of Washington would not. Blarg Honk, you're not wrong. There's a lot of life down here, yeah. Exit into Atlas Park. Space Engine came out 5 years before Elite. Well, my bad. Yeah, I honestly didn't pay much attention to Space Engine. Oh, we were moving. There was... Yeah, anyway. Ooh, new contact. Air in theory. Might be able to help regarding the situation with Arachnos in Atlas Park. He'd like you to go talk to him. Okay, why not? I stand corrected then, Link. It's, yeah. I just hadn't paid much attention to it. I really should. Okay, I forgot about this. So these semi-trucks look just a little bit familiar. When the game originally came out, these cabs were red. And, yeah, apparently they got, somebody decided, you know what, that's a really bad idea, so they recolored them to blue. Oh, Elite with Space Engine Pretty would be absolutely amazing. Alright, city's on fire. Defeat 15 Arachnos. Can do. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, Elite they just need to give it a little bit more love and constant maintenance. I mean, with regular updates, it'd be great. Just, you know, regular graphical updates or, you know, do something to tweak the engine. Just a little bit. Now here's a question. With Space Engine, do they actually have accretion disks around the black holes? Because I'll be honest, I've heard of it, never paid too much attention to it. Probably a big dumb on my part. What's up? It's mutation. Okay, receive tough hide again. Oh dear, bunch of dead longbow. They have accretion disks and the jet cones, okay. And I assume contact binaries as well then, the plasma bridges and other associated weirdness. And apologies for those who were expecting me to be back in, you know, Elite Dangerous today. If I did one more bit of driving, I was gonna... No, bad deal. Let's see here. Accretion disks and jet cones on the active black holes. Alright. And yeah, content drought burnout is big in Elite. I will admit to that. That's another reason that I'm waiting for the big, you know, that big push to bring me back. And I'm sure it'll happen. It's a bit of a drought. Ask about available missions. Part 2, right. Take out 5 wolf spider commanders. I mean, at least this isn't like go, you know, collect 100,000 brown rocks. And my mouse is going dead. You look like a boss. I think it's the guy with the cape. Maybe something up with him. Villains always have capes, and I love capes. What's the connection? I think the connection seems to be capes. Kind of think he's circumnavigating the galaxy for the hell of it. I've had that idea once or twice, and yeah, Sanson may have put his finger right on it. Nesser, you're a supervillain. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Alright, 3 more hidden explosives. I'm betting it's these big blinky boxes. One thing I don't quite like, though, it's probably more accurate to real life. The large stars are very oddly shaped. How do you mean? Are they, like, really oblong? Let's see. The warehouse you see was instrumental in the Lost's plan to psychically dominate the city. After the Grim Fairy apprehended the group's ringleader, Ishmael, she discovered the Lost had kept many citizens imprisoned here for months in order to practice their mental techniques on live subjects. Horrified, the Grim Fairy appealed for help from the Freedom Phalanx, and Positron dispatched a task force to rescue the imprisoned citizens. Eesh. Okay, available missions. Take out these things. Take out 3 pylons, okay. You must destroy additional pylons. There we go. Hiding. I'm trying to remember which star it is that is actually visibly football shaped. Alright, save the city. Save Matthew Habashi and Atlas Park from Arachnos. I can do that. I am in favor of this plan. I am not in favor of server lag, but what do you get? Why would anyone want to hide from you? I know. The aggro areas must be tiny on the bad guys. It depends. I mean, if you have actual sight on them, then it's, Oh, yeah. Well, it's also a case of level. I mean, if I'm much higher level than them, they're like, nope. We want nothing. We want none of what he's selling. Vega, the tangibly oblong boy. Thank you. See, these guys have a much bigger aggro radius. Get back here. Or, ooh, that's no good. Stay there. Yeah, some of these, I'm pretty sure they'll recover, right? I mean, you recover from a 180-degree spine, right? Can a neutron star have enough rotational speed to oblong itself? No. If it were to gain that amount of speed, it would actually rip itself apart. That would be a bad day. And thanks, Link. Picture of what VY Canis Majoris looks like in Space Engine. Alright. Have a look over here. Score. Pix, VY Canis. Okay, that, I can actually see that. I can actually, I mean, it's gotta be just a bubbling ball of instability. Yuki. Come here, little miss. I just picked up the cats this morning and they are... Yuki is still freaking out. Come on. There you go. She's just running around crying and sniffing everything. And Nesser, yeah. VY Canis is just a great big ball of hatred. I mean, it's not an inaccurate statement. Let's get you lined up and cone attack, which hit one. Great. We could have a problem. Oh. Or not. He died. Go me! Hatred, you say? I mean, it's pretty big. It's pretty angry. I mean, the photosphere extends out to what? Saturn's orbit? Just a little bit under Saturn's orbit? Kill the FBSA agent, prep the remaining prisoners. Okay. Don't worry, I'll bring those hostages back, dead or alive. Nobody said you could run. I will throw your ass uphill if I have to. Ragnos Guard Captain. Well, this looks like a job for inspirations. Hey, Matt, you okay down there? You're looking a little, brutalized. You could have been killed or you did a brave thing. I mean, you did do a brave thing. It wasn't a smart thing, but it was brave. Let's see here. Aaron Theory. He's the mole. Okay, well. Told Arachnos that you wouldn't be coming. It's like he wants you to succeed. Okay, so we've got a crazy person. Alright. Well, time to go hand a crazy man his ass. It's hard to think tactically. As Tex would say, it's hard to think tactically when you're getting your ass handed to you by crazy people. Why did you do it? Also, you really need to get better reception. Your HDTV is just stuttering like crazy. You think you're the good guy by joining Arachnos? Let's see. Oh, he's one of those, oh, I'm the villain, but it's for the greater good types. I have one final request for a person named Kiloton. Kill me. No. Because fuck you. You, on the other hand... Oh, you I'm gonna beat until candy comes out. Ooh, candy. Yay, we've saved the city. Or, well, a good chunk of it. Ignore that part of the city that's on fire. Also the part of the city beyond the, giant force fields. Actually, yeah, just ignore a few parts of the... Yeah, and the parts that are just overrun with super-powered, criminals. And the parts that got destroyed by, massive underground explosions. And the part that where the city's dam was destroyed. You know what? The city is in slightly worse wear than when it started, but there's people still living here. Hooray! Sanson, that's not candy corn and gumdrops. No, it's not. Oh, hey Matt, how you doing? Hey, his wife's here. They're cute. Let's see here. Something will come up. Exactly the plan to save Atlas. Woohoo, more reward merits. And I'm level 9. Straighten up. Okay, so there's somebody over here with, Let's see your new power. Radiation siphon, fusion. Hitting contaminated targets will also heal me. I like that. Proton armor, resistance. Okay, I'll take that. More defense. Okay, so off in the corner there was somebody I saw briefly, and they had spines. You know, there were spines sticking out of their skin. They were actually expelling spines. Back in the day, when I occasionally ran alongside the League of Extraordinary Bastards, who eventually had to have their name changed, so they went with the Circle of Jerks. Yeah, the League of Extraordinary Bastards had somebody named the Amazing Inside Out Girl. And she would go into Pocket D with spines, and she altered her color, you know, her coloration, her costume, and everything on it. She'd jump into the middle of groups doing RP and scream, "Oh my god," and then she'd end up looking like somebody from Attack on Titan, with blood leaking everywhere and spines coming out. Yeah, she was the Amazing Inside Out Girl. Ah. Good times. Right, let's go to a worse part of the city. Because superheroes take the train. Yuki, come on. And let's go talk to Detective Friday. Ah, Circle of Thorns having a summoning ritual on a rooftop. Hey guys, how you doing? They apparently summoned something. I want nothing to do with it. No. Sorry, miss. Out of the way. Don't mind the radiation burns, though. Well, I'd consult a doctor. I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay. Detective Freetog and Bex Trees. Alright. Police radio, so now we can just do missions. Using the radio. Rescue John Booster Rhodes, get the Ultrascope from the Lost, or get Violex from the Clockwork. Let's go talk to the Lost. They're a faction, they're a bunch of, they're the city's homeless after the alien invasion, which is why the city has these force field walls up. It was try to contain neighborhoods. But the city's homeless population rapidly grew, what with, you know, most of the homes being destroyed. Ooh. And then they started mutating. Yeah, don't have any kids for the next day or two. Whoops. Whoops. Damn. hit him so hard he bounced. I'm sure he'll be fine. I am throwing a lot of people off of rooftops today. I mean, you're supposed to be... This is supposedly apprehending. We are arresting people. Space Engine is also VR compatible. Okay, you have my attention. Ooh, clockwork. Cute little robots propped up all around the city after the attack. Just made out of scrap metal and, you know. Unfortunately, nobody can really have a construction site anymore because, I mean, you go to work for the night and you come back and your generator's turned into 2 oscillators and a Tesla Prince. The ground is the one doing the arresting. Yes, it did arrest their fall. Also, this is a problem with the city. There's all these mines and, you know, caves and tunnels under everywhere. There we go, citizen. That'll teach you to be homeless. Well, on second thought, I guess they already know how. You know what they say, heaven for the climate, hell for the company. But yeah, they're also, you know, the city's homeless carrying advanced alien plasma weaponry. Only thing about Space Engine, there's nothing to do but sightsee. I mean, nothing wrong with sightseeing. I have to have a look at that. But Sanson, you can see their aggro radius there. I mean, I was, you know, I just came over the hill and they immediately pulled their guns and went after me. Which, I mean, is fair. There's a walking nuclear reactor just blowing the hell out of everybody here. You there! Aberrant Rector! Rector damn near killed her. And they're psychic and I have no psychic defense. Errors have been made. Also, batleths are a stupid sword. I should just kick your ass for that. That guy is wearing an old TV set on his head for a helmet. And we circled around, so let's try this one. Your sword looks stupid, therefore you must die. I mean, you were the one talking about fashion. I'm just following along. Also, you really should probably get that hand looked at, buddy. See, if I was a multi-billion-dollar energy producer, I'd just ask you to live in this mansion I built inside a reactor. Yes, made of other, smaller mansions. I'm in favor of this idea. Oh, hey, another rector. And a desk. They pulled the entire desk down here. These are not smart people. Ow. Combine 3 into break free. There, I'm going to start punching you now, and I don't know when I'm going to stop. Yay, city saved, and we got the ultrascope, whatever the hell an ultrascope is. Skulls, okay. They're another superpowered street gang. You know what an ultrascope is, but you're not allowed to say it in chat. Ooh. Yes, Yuki, that's your cube. It's still here. Yeah, that's up to level 10 now. Let's go level up with blue steel. There it is. Alright, get back here, you little shit. Sir, you are... Okay. Needs to chest, alright. New what? Also, just found a badge. Wentworth History Buff. Becca, Magic Mastermind, controls the undead. Ah, superheroes. Protected from recharge, movement, hold, sleep, immobilize, stun, and knockdown. Yes, I will take all of those, please. You've earned the Nebula Elite Buckshot Badge, the Protector of Innocence Badge, and you've gotten a free respec. Yay! Free spec. Alright. Let's go to the vendor, sell off some stuff here that I got that I don't need. Like all of it. the crafting stuff. Do I want to keep poking around here, or do I want to go with somebody? Because I was experimenting a little bit over the weekend when we got home and got this installed. Do I want to go up to my 30 and play around with that? Honestly, I'm just killing time. I just like chatting. I just like chatting. It's been way too long. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go up to my big gun. And we're going red side, City of Villains. Alright. Let's go find something to make a lot of money out. Steal the Tome of Hequat from the Sky Raiders. We'll take it, but then we'll drop it. Pull a heist at the LSSL. That's more like it. Let's go rob a bank. Do I even want to know where she keeps that sword? Magic. All magic. And I'm just too lazy to get a travel power yet, so I just bought one from the vendor. Yuki! Oh, something's really got her bothered. I think it's just that she's home now after 2 weeks and she's not used to it. No, this is an actual magic character. I made this as kind of a, well, definitely magic. Especially with this level of Titan weaponry. What's disturbing about a pocket of holding? Exactly. All right. Goodbye. Titan weapons. Slow to get going, but when they go... Yeah, you people do not want to be here. Get out. Rip. I'm sure they'll... Oh, that... You might want to see a good chiropractor about that, friend. That's... that's... Right. Oh, hey. One of the bosses. He did. Yeah, I don't think you get better from that. Also, I like how the local cops carry miniguns around. Back to work, good seeing you again? Yeah, likewise. And there goes all my endurance. Alright, let's switch to, nice thing about bio armor as a secondary. It gives you 3 modes. You can go into attack, defense, or efficient. And he's dead too. Well, let's go say hi to the money. Hello, money. Hello, XP. Well, come on. Hurry it up. Just get around the corner here. More the merrier. Come on. There you go, officers. There you go. I mean, this has got to be a 200-pound sword. Coming down on top of somebody's head with a decent amount of speed to it. I don't think you get better from that. And they're wearing those protective police hats. I mean, these guys are all as crooked as a crazy straw. I mean, these are the rogue aisle police. These guys, I mean... they're insulted if you don't offer a bribe. Yeah, that... I'm sure some of them will get better. Hey, Hank. Oh, Chinese. Yeah, 15% cotton. That's some mighty powerful, proofing there. And I want nothing to do with these guys. Those guys are all 6 levels higher than me. This building, if you're ever in Paragon City, this place is... Oh, snipers. This place, if you get up to like level 32 or so, this place is just made for farming. Good XP farm there. The local super mafia. But they're all 5 and 6 levels ahead of me, so I'm not touching that. Steal Dr. Egon's ID from the freak show. You know what? That's a wonderful idea. So the freak show, they're another gang in this game. They, how do I want to put it? They're all like diesel punk cyborgs. They just want to get... They're all addicted to a very powerful anti-rejection drug that gets used in organ transplants. It's powerful enough they can actually, like, graft old rusted scrap metal to them without any trouble. Atropol, the game looks both cool and terrible. It's an older game. It's an older game. I mean, the modification is pretty significant. I don't have any set bonuses in here yet. Still working on it, but I usually main on well, I mained on a different server back in the day, and this character was just... It was like walking face first into a wood chipper. When in Rome... Let's go back to attack mode. Actually, let's switch back to... Hey guys, how you doing?
Happy 12 months.
Unjust for SETI, thank you so much for the 12-month sub there, and yeah, happy 12 months. To you too. Oh, I played the hell out of this game for so long. Oh yeah, and the freak show can sometimes res. Though that's looking a little doubtful. Nobody up there. Juicer Chief. The juicers are really... they drain your endurance. So, congratulations, you just became priority 1. Goodbye. Oh, another one. Don't worry, ribs grow back. No, they don't. Alright, come back here and take your chopping. But no, there was one freak show member I remember. He was a boss, and he was screaming about how he was going to turn himself, he was going to bond himself to a sports car. He was going to become a scent car. Half man, half, you know, V8, LS swap. Oh yeah, I attacked him and his first words were, "You're not destroying my dream of a leather interior." These guys are a little, off. Give me that endurance. And stated. You can respect men with dreams. There's also a faction called the Nemesis, and they are based on 17 and 1800s Prussian royalty and Prussian military. And they're a little bit behind the times. They tried to make a deal with the Freak Show, and the Nemesis negotiator, his idea of reassurance was, no, no, my good man. Lord Nemesis is down with the street. Word up, my homie. As it were. I mean, there are actual pictures of Nemesis terrorizing children in a 17th century woodcut. He's like Mr. Burns as a supervillain. Well, Mr. Burns is a bigger supervillain. You dead? You dead? You dead? You're not. Nope, you don't get back up. Sit down and die. Are you gonna get up? You look like you're gonna get up. Nope. Okay. Ow, ow, ow! Wow, I overhauled that guy so bad he was literally talking out of his ass. Ooh. Get thee to a chiropractor, sir. But yeah, I'm considering, if there's any interest in it, setting up an errantry supergroup. I don't know if there'd be any interest in it, but just throwing that idea out there. I mean, it's free. Price is right. And being a scrapper, I get critical hits quite often, which is, you know, double damage. Because this sword didn't do nearly enough damage on its own. Come on, I had that. here we go. Get down here. Thank you. Oh, it's one of the, oh shoot, what would they call it? Meat docks, I think? Yeah, the meat doctors, who are rezzing people, damn it. Goodbye, doctor. There we go. Yeah, I actually folded that guy in half, and it looks like it may have been backwards. It's like I tried to build a Mr. Potato Head and lost the directions. Oh, here we go. This is Abrams. And he is an actual tank. You've walked right into my, trap. I'll let you live if you, leave now, please? There. Okay, round 2. Never mind, we're back in business. Come on. There you go. Couple of meat doctors. All right. Just clean this place up and we're good. Give me your health. A little bit of a delayed reaction. I hear it. Just had an NPC and Elite with the full name of JFK. I mean, there's low-hanging fruit, and then there's stuff that even I'm embarrassed by. And he was a pirate. Alright, let's head over to the casino and level up. Where is the Arbiter? Over here. Bring up to next level. What are we going to put in here? First blind boss fight in so long. Wish me luck. Have fun, Nesser. Okay, let's see here. Build momentum, rend armor. Tight sweep, good. Whirling smash. Whirling smash needs some love. Also, evolving armor. Environmental modification gets one. Let's see here. So I got 3 slots to put in here. DNA siphon's gonna get another one. Evolving armor gets 3. So does, well, whirling smash gets 2. So let's just go with that. And I realized some funny hours on this, but I'm gonna actually break for lunch and run some errands because Niao's contacted me, and there's still a bunch of stuff we got to do after we just got back. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Thanks for popping in with me. Thanks for hanging out. I know City Heroes isn't the usual, in the usual cup of tea, but this was good. I missed this. I missed this a lot. Thank you all for coming by. And yeah, I should be back on Wednesday. Just got to get a few more errands taken care of. Oh. Thanks again. Thanks for coming out. It's been too long. That button. All right. So let's see who all is on. And also on behalf of Hank and Yuki and Niao, fly safe, everybody. If you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. If you can't fly safe or fly dangerous, don't go flying into a building at full speed. It's bad for you. I should know. Now then, who all is... you know what? Let's go over and go host up Admiral Baru. He's been running They Are Billions for a week, and still hasn't had too much luck with it, so... Alright, take care everybody, and I will see you all again on Wednesday. Have a good one.